I'm going to be honest with you. Ever since Trump left the office, I have not really been following politics at all. I just know the economy is not very good. Inflation is up the roof. And I will know these things because I pay for groceries with my own money. But, you know, I wanted to say this. I don't know if Trump is going to go to jail. They're talking about locking him up next Tuesday. I don't know what the status of that is. But let me just say this. Since he's had the most influence on black people, what I'm talking about Republicans, because when you think about it, George Bush wasn't very popular amongst the black community, and neither was Reagan. At least with Reagan, I feel like celebrities, like black celebrities, at least supported him. But I noticed, like, in my generation, you have a lot of black Trump supporters. I used to support him myself until I woke up and I understood that neither party, let me listen when I say this, after supporting both, neither party are beneficial to the black community, Democrats or Republicans. Democrats do the worst. They're responsible for every problem in the black community. When you have no father in the home, if you're a product of the welfare system, all the crime going on, is Democratic policies is why that is. But don't get it twisted. Republicans are not your friend. Think of this: if you're a Republican, what do they do for black communities? The black community I'm talking about that you naturally are accepted in, where you're not having the police called on you, where you can afford the housing, where you can sit on your step and drink coffee out of a plastic bag. What does the Republican Party do for those communities? Nothing. When Trump was in office, has he ever done anything to get the crime down, get criminals off the street? I mean, if you think about it, he's gotten more out of jail with pardons. I mean, I get it. You want to get people that you want to give them a second chance if they have nonviolent crimes. But does that help if someone has done damage to black people? Like Kwame Kilpatrick, he pardoned this guy that is responsible for all of the crap going on in Detroit. I watched a documentary on him, and I personally think the guy is a murderer. I think he's a murderer more than a corrupt politician. But Kwame Kilpatrick, he originally had, I think it was at least 28 years. He did a 28-year sentence, and they reduced it after, I believe it was 8 years. He did 8 years in total. But he used the people's money to fund his own lifestyle. And he's the reason why Detroit is the way that. I remember it was a story in Detroit when they were so broke. They had to cut off city lights in Detroit, Michigan. And this is the guy Trump gets out of office. But think of this. If you support the Republican Party, what are they doing specifically for you and your community? Because every other group of people, they support a party or a politician that is beneficial to them. Gays do it, Jews do it, Hispanics do it. We are the only people that will support a party that hurts us or does nothing for us. It's like Barack Obama. You supported a president that did nothing for you for the 4 years he was in office. Just think of that.